Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, Letterboxd? This is Thundercat, and I'm going to do my 4 favorites. Number 1, The Crow. Yeah. Quite a role for Brandon Lee. For me, it's like my childhood, my family, my household, we love Bruce Lee. Brandon, this is kind of like, this is the Lee legacy, in my opinion, in many ways. It's like kind of definitive. The soundtrack is also like, it's like there's so many people and so many things that go into, so never taking credit away from things. But the reality is a movie is 50% soundtrack to me. And, if you can marry me to the movie with the soundtrack, you won, in my opinion. It's very much a sign of the times and what was going on when it comes to musically too, and everything from like the Stone Temple Pilots, I loved them when I was a kid, and I still do love them. Trent Reznor, 9 Inch Nails, that was a big deal. It was just so beautiful, the marriage of the music and the movie and said poetic role and all. It was just really well put together. Okay, number 2, The Big Labowski. The Big Labowski is like the best movie ever made. Like just straight up, like I don't care what anybody says, that movie is the story of being in Los Angeles. Early on, me and Austin Peralta, my late friend, that very up and coming budding musician from Los Angeles, amazing pianist, composer, just all around real Walter vibes. But from time to time he could be Labowski. We used to hang out, do everything together, and bowl and be idiots together. And he was like, we should start a bowling team. And I was like, that's not a bad idea, Austin. We should start a bowling team. And the funny part about it was like, I feel like this is like pre-meeting Mac. But the funny part was when I met Mac and when we would start hanging out, it was like, come to find out this is his favorite movie. And there was this moment in life where it was like, it almost felt like this straight through line where it was genuinely like, it went from Austin saying like we should start a bowling team to Max saying we should start a bowling team. I don't know. I guess my bowling team, they're with me in spirit. So the Big Labowski has a bit of sentimental value for me. Never did. Maybe I'll start that bowling team at some point. Who knows? Let me see what comes in at number 3. I'm gonna have to say Friday, because there's clearly like this reoccurring theme of like, this mishap, this insanity that happens throughout the course of a day. And Friday is like the Black Big Labowski. Friday is like insanity. The insanity of growing up in the hood is like, it's a full encompassing experience of like what it felt like growing up in LA in a real way. It's like, again, there you go. There's Walter and Labowski, and then there's Craig and Day Day. Real Criterion cultural importance movies, if I do say so myself. And from there we go to, I get torn. Robert Townsend. I cannot talk about favorite movies unless I talk about Robert Townsend. Because then I go, it kind of get torn. It could be Meteor Man or it could be Hollywood Shuffle. To me, it's about Hollywood Shuffle. I love Meteor Man. Meteor Man, again, soundtrack. Shanice is For You is one of my favorite R&B songs ever written, ever. But it's about Hollywood Shuffle. And the reason why it's about Hollywood Shuffle is because Robert Townsend went out of his way to hire everybody black he could in young Hollywood at the time for one of the funniest movies that you could ever see about Los Angeles, ever. But yeah, so, I can keep going.